jugo el agua. Del primer inning no me lo dejan salir, maldito. No, es bueno.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. So digging in now for San Diego, Derek Jeter.
Mira, es asqueroso. Me quitó retener el tiro y estaba teniendo que 12.
That one finds the zone, and the home opener is underway. Not even close there. And that's ball one. The shortstop takes the ball.
It's just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone, the umpire in this one.
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Sliced hard, but foul. And there's the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
No se ponche, tome 3P, potencia, poder y placer.
Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the
Two
count.
out, space is empty. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Missed with a changeup. And the count even 1-1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Swing abanica, alimenta a tu familia con el paquete Princesa, el preferido en tu mesa, no te ponche.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. And it's foul. 0-2 now. And
One ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 1-2 here. One away.
Muy mal location, pero
up now for Milwaukee, Willie Mays.
No, yo no estaba preparado para eso.
First
Yo
pitch
estaba preparado para el
misses.
lanzamiento, no para el location.
Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the speedy first baseman, Buck Leonard. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
The Padres leading by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch is downstairs.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Pitch misses there. 1-1. Smash to the left side. They get the force out, and that will end the inning. Top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Todd Santana back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Santana in his 13th season, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field.
Y díganle que no.
And Thompson makes the play. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Bernie Williams. The switch hitter batting right. Down in, a slider missed. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there for a strike. And there's a base hit to the left. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ball inside.
The inside edge. And it's 2-0.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. To third. Close play, but in there.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. Over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Down on strikes, and there's 2 away. Craig Biggio, the next up for the Padres. And that one just misses a ball and no strikes. And that's outside. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here at the top of the second. Popped up.
Eso lo vi a 1000 pies, te voy a decir la verdad.
And Leonard makes the play.
Yo la vi a 1000 pies.
Back here at American Family Field. Here's some real power at the plate. David Wright. Ground ball left side. Escobar with the throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio ganó.
Check swing went around.
Lo que es que Julio, loco, no sé por qué, pero él parece que tiene la disciplina bajita, porque no le dan un check swing ni matado.
Next offering misses down and away.
No, tiene 90.
One down, base is empty.
That's
And
it.
another
Ball two.
Julio, Julio. I'm Julio. Ay, brugal.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Aaron gets under it. And there's two down.
Very late, very mal.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Pero después de lo que vio que tú
First
hiciste con
offering
Jeter.
is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
One ball,
Pitches into dirt.
two strikes.
It's a ball and two strikes.
Outside, that's a ball.
It's a good take.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Y yo también.
Stays alive.
Una aguja, pero mira el problema, el bateo.
Still 2-2
El
after the
problema no es
foul
el picheo,
ball.
sino el bateo.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That
got
one
3
way
and 2.
inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Two outs. And a base hit.
Le pasó a la velocidad de la luz
That
por
was
el
a
lado.
really nice at-bat.
Yo te
Made
quiero
him
bajar
work
la
pretty
vida.
hard out there on the mound. 10th pitch of the at-bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock.
Ahí sí la puede parar.
Jump throw across his
He's
body.
out.
An acrobatic.
Yo tengo que...
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And that's in for a
Yo
strike.
tengo que coger más disciplina, así como brugal.
Ball
That
one.
one misses, and that is
1-0.
ball one. And now the lefty
Tú eres
out to center.
un mal amigo, porque yo te digo que- yo
Rodriguez
te digo que
settles
la
under
cosa.
it. And out number one on the grab. And now it's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out,
Brugal,
this
esa es
guy
la
an
prensa
MVP
amarillista
candidate.
hablando, Brugal. No le hagas...
That's a
bit
ball.
low.
Brugal, tú sabes que yo no
Count
soy
1-0.
así, Brugal.
Slice down the right side.
Oye, el tigre aquí, mi loco. Le digo yo, Brugal, estoy matando con Derek Jeter.
That one hammered
Adivina
center
dónde apareció
field.
Jeter.
Rodriguez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Two outs, base is empty. Babe Ruth will hit next. He's already homered here in this
A mí
one.
no me importa porque usted no lo usaba cuando yo le conté. Ya, déjame
It's
probar.
in for a strike.
Usted andaba con Jimmy Rollins.
Ball,
Next
that's off
pitch is
the plate.
outside. Left-hand hitter waits. And
Nope.
that one missing low.
Ya. Pero bueno, acá tú en la liga está, no te dan consejo, hablando. Tú eres coach ahora.
On the ground, right side. Leonard.
Oh.
Off balance
Out.
throw in time. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Ozzie Smith. With the right-hander back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That misses. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
El estúpido soy yo. Hiciste lo
Here's a
mismo.
1-2. And that skips into dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Pero mira los runners que tiene esta liga, ya 5. En par de turnos. 21 al bat y ya lleva 5 jonrones.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Un hit de fuerza, con la fuerza que da el pan elaborado con harina Princesa, un producto más de Grupo Princesa, orgullo nacional.
Runner takes off. And that one fouled off. 1 away.
¿La qué?
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
0-1.
Es que ellos quieren los trofeos platino, man.
You're in the last half of the third. Fly ball down the line.
Pero te digo a ti qué pasó.
And there's 2 away.
Ah. Maybe está preso.
Next for the Brewers, Buck Leonard. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his
That's a
speed.
ball.
A base hit's probably going to be a big
Ball
run,
one,
so
no
you
strike.
really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and he got him
1
to
ball,
chase.
1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt.
No, aquel, en esta vuelta aquel está libre.
Kicks and deals.
Pero es que es demasiado, loco, cada 3 días y no juega.
Runner at second,
No es
2
eso.
down. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Out to short, Jeter. Sends it to first. 3rd out.
Entonces, ese es el problema, que tú lo encuentras y tú no más ves eso.
All set for the start of the
tenía
inning.
que
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres,
semanas sin jugar.
Hank Aaron. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1.
You know, these
0-1's the count.
Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the
Ball
best
2.
news yet for this offense.
Kicks and fires.
We got full
And that
count.
one is in the dirt. And that's ball 3.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And there's a hit. Todd Help, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. First
Oye,
pitch,
¿qué dice
just
Fonky?
misses.
Que lo importante es que él no es el único que coge palo. ¿En qué va a ayudar?
There's a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
That's out.
Outside. That's ball 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away.
Swing abanica, alimenta a tu familia con el paquete Princesa, el preferido en tu mesa, no te ponche.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That one lifted to left. Mays has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
El Fonky se le va a hacer difícil ganarle Putuyo.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up and down the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Muy bien, lo único
2
que
outs.
faltaba era el único
Ball
paso,
in.
el último toque,
The
y ese es más
inside
fácil.
edge. Ball 2. Swing and a miss.
2 balls,
¿Tú
1
sabes qué es lo que
strike.
pasa? Que
In the air, left side. Mays has it sized up.
Problema de internet.
Hauls it in to end the
problema de
inning.
internet por más que tú inventes y salte,
Bottom
brinque,
four,
nunca
now
lo
the
vas a
Brewers
hacer.
cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Y él, acuérdate que
The
tú
right-hander back to
PlayStation
work.
4.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing
That's a ball.
outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of
I got one
anything
ball,
with
one
those
strike.
locations, and that's been true again today.
Son atraco.
That one in triple digits.
And as
One
a
ball,
pitcher, when the
two
hitters are
strikes.
swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep
That's
working
ball
the
two.
corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That
Helpful.
misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Amigo, pero entra a la zona.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
Mira, eso,
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Get high in the air, there it goes. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. David Wright up now for the Brewers. There's the strike.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Ay, 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 ay,
Hard
ay,
hit
ay,
left
ay,
side.
me metí arriba.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Julio Rodriguez up now for the Brewers. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
Patazo.
¡Vaya la verga que es esta chucha! Así es imposible. Imposible, papá.
Home run. It's their second home run of the inning.
Y yo
And just
también,
like
le di
that,
exactamente
they're out
como
front.
dijo.
It's 2-1. So one out, nobody on. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. First
Oh,
pitch
that's
doesn't
kicked out.
find the zone. One out, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Se siente impotente y cree que le echa un polvo. Tome la pela.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Thompson
Yep, that
takes the
ball
ball
went out.
as he stands in for the second time.
Aye.
Swing and miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
At the belt and fires.
Ay,
Really
ay,
out
ay,
towards
ay,
the
ay,
center
ay,
field.
ay,
That's
ay,
well
ay,
struck.
ay, ay,
Biggio
ay,
at top speed. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Ozzie Smith. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Es digo una bestia, loco, mi mejor shortstop. Ve como Giro, mejor que
And
Giro,
we're back.
pero
Here's the third baseman, Eduardo
único que no tiene
Escobar.
poder.
Santana back to work.
Oh,
And the
that's
slider
inside.
just misses.
La diferencia
Well, after
entre
putting up a nice inning on
Jeter
offense,
es
got some
que
runs across,
Jeter
this is
tiene
where
más
you look
poder.
for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
ahí
Don't
tú
give
puedes
that other
confiar en tu
team
man
any
Jeter.
hope.
He's out.
You just hope that he can get through this
Pero
inning,
todo
get the
lo
bats
otro.
back up there while they're hot.
On to
Guarda
Buck.
duro.
1 up, 1 down. Biggio
Ball,
stands in
inside.
now, looks at that one inside.
Inside, ball
missed.
2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Base
2-1.
is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Pitch is in there. 2-2.
Quiere batear,
In the air to left center. Under it.
Señores.
Out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Derek Jeter.
El hombre.
Nope.
No
Just
batea
Ball
con
missed.
one.
él.
The Brewers leading by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Mira, mira.
Ripped to short. Smith over
Got
to
it.
first in time. Out number 3. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackie Robinson. Bounce to the left side. Jeter. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Mays. Third baseman. Mays goes 5 feet 11 inches. 34-year-old vet, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Swing, and he breaks his back. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. As the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second. Now it's the power speed combo. Buck Leonard. And a foul ball.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. To the right side. Help takes it himself. What a play. Inning over. Back here at American Family Field. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's Mookie Betts. This ball for a strike.
0-1's the count. Foul ball.
Si ellos lo sacan porque está cansado.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And Betts is set down. And there's one down.
Dale comida.
Ruth stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a
He's
ball,
gotten
1
into
strike.
a really good rhythm. Sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
The Padres down by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th.
The
And
count
now
is
the
ball.
count filled up
Fue a
3 and 2.
poncharlo, que lo tiré, no me hagan eso.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One down,
Tú le
bases
hiciste
empty.
fue swing defensivo, fue.
And he walked
That's
him.
side. Ball
It's
4.
tough after falling behind a hitter, 2
poncharte,
balls and no
asqueroso.
strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
¿A quién te tiró? Vamos a tirarte este, que no lo tratan bien.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Devin Williams.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Muerto.
Swing and a
No
miss.
ball,
Nice
2
changeup.
strikes.
Misses, struck him out.
Swing abanica, alimenta tu familia con el paquete Princesa, el preferido en tu mesa, no te
Immediately
ponches.
pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Yo sé. Batea.
Ruth off of first with 2 away.
1
And that
ball,
one is
2
inside.
strikes.
Ay.
Swinging for a strikeout.
Swing abanica, alimenta tu familia con el paquete Princesa, el preferido en tu mesa, no te ponches.
A wind of the pitch.
Uy,
And
ese era
first
otro
offering
jonrón.
is fouled off. And it's fouled away.
Estoy atrasado.
Check
1 ball,
swing, no
2
appeal.
strikes.
Ah, ya lo sabe. Pero no fue swing.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Julio.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
0-2 now.
Pues no hay
Back to the
problema, yo
mound.
tengo-
He's
yo
got
tengo
it.
más outfield duro.
On to first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit.
Yo tengo
Swing
otro que
and a
estaba pateando
miss.
más que él.
Okay,
Ese
Oh,
swing
and 1.
now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Popped up on
Mira,
the
yo no
move.
estoy supuesto a hacerle swing a nada de eso. ¿Qué hago yo
But it's the
zarando?
shortstop that gets there. And that's the inning.
Yo a veces cuando estoy ganando, mi oponente no está bateando, yo me desconcentro.
Top of inning number 7. Stepping in for San Diego, Bernie Williams. And a pitch.
Off
That's
the plate,
outside.
ball 1.
And it's 1-0. Fought off foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the
Se me
bases.
quedó.
Next offering is in for a
Se
strike.
bateó.
And
Ball,
another
that's in.
ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside.
que no,
Really
bro.
think the outer half is open.
Ripped towards third. Fires across the diamond. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Joe Mauer digs in now.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a
0-2
good
is the
sinker.
count.
As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to chase the stuff.
No se ponche, tome 3P, potencia, poder y placer.
Mayo up to hit.
Y otra vez.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next
Oh, that's
offering
upstairs.
upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see.
Looking.
No se ponche, tome 3P, potencia, poder y placer.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Hank Thompson
El
steps
socio
into
vino
the
a mirar.
box.
Oh, me trajo, vamos, ven. Pues si no.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter. Rapp Dixon.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off
Ball,
your
that's
bench.
too
Huh?
high.
That one missed.
Eso.
That's out to center field. Jeter
Pero vos
takes
tenés
it in
vamos
for
a
the
que
out.
tú estás tirando
One up,
ayer.
one down. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Ball,
Short
that's
Tú
out.
takes
dices,
the
Ángel, vamos a
ball.
darle, que nos faltan 2 juegos.
And a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Ah,
And
Nope.
that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So
Helpful.
much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And they'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Biggio drifts towards it.
oye.
2 down. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Next for the Brewers, Jackie Robinson. And that one lifted in the air center field. Biggio at top speed. Makes the catch. And we're back. And now, Craig Biggio. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Williams back to work.
Nope.
Pitch misses.
Outside.
Ball 1.
Ay, le gustó esa. Le gustó esa al socio.
Chased through that one for strike 2.
It's
One
a
ball,
good time to
2
choke
strike.
up a little bit. Get that front foot down early.
Looking.
No se ponche, tome 3P, potencia, poder y placer.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Derek Jeter, the next up for the
Ball,
Padres.
that's inside.
The shortstop takes the ball. That
Nope,
one inside.
inside, ball 2.
And now 2-0.
That's
Just
ball
missed.
3.
Mira, el
Trying to hold a
99%
one-run
de ese
lead, and we're in the
círculo
top of the
estaba
8th. Moves in there,
adentro de
and
la
now
zona y
3
allá
away.
afuera.
Swing and a miss.
Count is 3-2.
No se ponche, tome 3P, potencia, poder y placer.
His late inning heroics. New pitcher on now, Chris Martin.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one down the line. On to Buck. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
El hombre dio un flycito.
So digging in, Willie Mays. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Durant under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So up next, Buck Leonard. And first offering is fouled off. Martin, in his 7th season, he throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a sinker, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Lifted in the air, right center field. Durant settles under this one. Snags it for the second out. So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani. This one in the air. And they get Ohtani for the out. And that is that. Well, one-run game. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth. And the pitch. That one missing inside. Next offering is down low. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive. And Dixon makes the play.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Robinson whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Last chance for the Padres. Next for the Padres, Todd Helton. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a good eye there.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He can make you pay.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And right back to the mound. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers hold on to win it.